Adam, your thoughts on signing a new 2-year contract with the club?
Yeah, obviously just signed now, so obviously delighted to be here for another 2.5 years. Puts a bit of security for myself and maybe makes it easier going out on a weekend and playing football, not thinking about what's going to be happening in the next couple of months.
You get to this stage of the season, your contract's run out at the end of the campaign. What's it like mentally? Does it affect you at all if your future's a bit uncertain?
It probably shouldn't do, but it does, obviously. If you've only got 2-3 months left on your contract, then you obviously even want to know where you're going to be. Either you're going to be or you're going to have to start looking elsewhere. So it is an important time to get your contract done. I think last time we waited right till the end of the season, and I know that it's not very good because you start looking elsewhere and you probably take your mind off what you should be thinking. So obviously it's just nice to get it done this time.
Never any doubt in your mind about putting pen to paper?
No, obviously not for the last few weeks. Maybe a couple of months ago I might have thought differently because I wasn't involved and I wasn't in the squad. So, but obviously lately it's been a bit better and I've been playing a lot more. So it's just up to me to get in the team and prove that I can stay in the team.
Because the competition's there in the middle of the park, you're going to try and pin down that place and make it yours.
Yeah, obviously it's a good thing for the club that we have got some good players in the midfield, but obviously it does keep you on your toes, and if you do get a chance you've got to get in and play well, and you know for a fact if you don't play well then there's somebody equally as good or better to come in and play.
You've been here quite a long time now, haven't you? What's your thoughts of how the place has changed over the last few years?
There's obviously a massive difference. I think we say nearly 7 years I think now, so. And like I said, I've seen a lot of new places, a lot of managers, a lot of new players, but obviously I've had a lot of good times here, so hopefully there's going to be more to come.
What do you remember of your debut?
Old Trafford away it was, I think. Yeah, I was obviously it was brilliant just to make your debut in the Premiership, but to make it at Old Trafford away was something special, even if it was for only 5-10 minutes. I can't remember now, but it was good. Yeah.
It was the day we won 1-0, wasn't it? Malcolm Christie, spectacular winner.
Yeah, obviously you can say that we've won there as well, which is nice. And I think I got a couple of photos from that game with like Veron and them. So it's obviously nice to look back at things like that. But obviously we got to start putting it into the league and hopefully try and push our way back up, and hopefully over the next couple of years get back into the Premiership.
Of course, I mean that just illustrates how much time's changed. Obviously last week we were on the receiving end of a disappointing result at Coventry. What's it been like to try and sort of get that out of your system this week?
It's obviously difficult, but you've got to put it behind you as quick as possible. You can't be dwelling on it. You've got to obviously look forward and look at the game we've got this weekend, the 4th round of the FA Cup. If we win this, then we're in the 5th round and last 16, so that'd be a massive boost for us and for everybody involved at the club.
Of course, it's fair to say it's going to be a difficult task away at Colchester on Saturday, with their run now standing at 17 wins in 19 games. You don't very often come up against form like that, do you?
No, you don't, but obviously on our day we're good enough to beat any team, so we will go into it confident and hopefully come away with the win.
You've not played there, but you've got a Colchester connection, a good friend of yours?
Yeah, I've got a friend of mine who's a massive fan, but he's obviously a massive Derby fan as well, so he said he wants a draw and bring him back to Pride Park, but obviously he's told me a little bit about them, and he said that they're a good team and they're doing well at the moment, which we already know anyhow, so we'll go there and with every confidence we're going to win the game.
Okay, lastly, behind closed doors game on Wednesday, you played at right back. How do you find that as an experience?
I've played there a couple of times before, but obviously I don't think it's my position. I come off after 60 minutes and asked the gaffer if I'd put a doubt in his mind for the weekend, but he just laughed at me, so I think that's probably no.